Would you like to listen to a story? Here it goes. In an elephant camp, there were a number of elephants who were tied with a small piece of rope. Of course, it was on one of their legs. A trainer wondered, why do these elephants not move about even though they knew that they could move about in the camp and were not tied with huge chains? So this trainer asked the person in charge, this elephant's leg has been tied with a small piece of rope, and yet the elephant is not even trying to move around. So the in charge explained, when this elephant was small, in fact for all the elephants, they were tied with the same size rope on one leg. As they grew up, they were conditioned, their brain was conditioned that they would not be able to move because of that piece of rope. Now that they have grown up, this rope can be broken off easily and they are free to move. But the belief that they have keeps them in one place because they assume that they have been tied and cannot move at all. People respond from their maps and not as per the reality. The map that we have gets triggered in any situation and we operate from this map so as to respond to the situation. In this case, we might miss out on the reality or get influenced by some old way to deal with the situation. That means each time a person operates, it is from his map and not exactly to the reality. In case the person decides to operate from the reality, the options could have been different. People are map makers, but map is not the territory. People do have their maps. Here, map is our model, our world. But map is not the real truth. Map is not the only truth. It could be partially true because it comes from the person's perspective. Hence, people might be map makers, but we should not understand that their map is the complete truth. When we deal with people, we need to understand that the map people create will be their ability of understanding reflecting into a product. Hence, we should be able to enrich their map, empower their map so that we can enable them to make better decisions. During every communication, either a new map is created or the old map gets updated. We then use this map to take our decisions, plan our actions, or decide our behavior. For us in life, it is the same story. Our beliefs hold us back from doing so many things. That means we respond to a situation from our internal set of beliefs and values and forget to respond to the reality. A suggestion for all of us is, when we deal with others, accept that they are operating from their map of reality and take efforts to empower them, enrich them so that they can be conveyed the reality. Finally, you can expect better outcomes from all those around you. If you change your map, you can change your emotional state. And if your emotional state changes, you are in control of the results of your life.